guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do the Saturn retrograde reading. Now, I did have a change of plans. We are just going to only do all signs. I'm sorry about the change, guys. I have unexpected plans this morning that I forgot that I'd made. So actually I made plans with somebody this morning and I didn't know if that was going to happen or not, but after the reading, like a little bit later in the morning, I do have plans with my friends. So I'm not able to do the, members' questions and stuff just because I need time to get ready and all of that. So I will have to do members' questions on Wednesday and Friday. So I am going to just change it, but that does give you guys more time to ask me your questions anyways. So it kind of works out good. Just wanted to let you guys know I'm not going to be taking, I might take a few super chats, but I'm not going to do members' questions on this reading just because of, my plans later. So I didn't want all that to be, too much. And I end up being late, Good morning, everybody. Good morning, T-Rose. Hey, Janet. Hey, B. Hey, Aries man. Hey, kitty cat. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to do the Saturn retrograde reading. What can you guys expect? Hey, Wade. What I'm going to do is let you guys know which house is going to affect you, depending, your placements and all of that. And just let you guys know what's happening, what you guys can expect, or what could be around you at this time with the retrograde. I'm already feeling a shift with the Saturn retrograde, just because I have a lot of Saturn placements. So if you guys have a lot of Aquarius or Capricorn in your chart, it could definitely kind of be messing with you. I know it is me, or at least I feel like that, which is weird. I don't know why. It's like, even though I'm a Capricorn stellium, it's just like I feel like it's really like messing with me the most, almost more than Mercury. So if you guys have that in your chart, that could be going on. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jean, Claudia. Hey, Tasha. Anyways, hit the like button, subscribe, watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. If you guys want to book a personal reading, be a member, everything's below in the description. And I do still have buy one, get one free on the website. It is ending on Thursday. I also got 2 for $20, PayPal and Cash App, if you guys want to do that as well. Hey, Katie. Hey, Tiffany. All right, Aries, 250. So this is going to be affecting your 12th house. So a lot of you guys with Saturn retrograde, a lot of you guys could be feeling kind of off. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. For some of you, it feels uncomfortable. Especially since you're a fire sign, you're a cardinal sign, and then going to a mutable sign. It's kind of like an energy of like you're needing to kind of calm down, you're needing to rest, you're needing to kind of, cool things down a little bit. Some of you could feel like you're losing your authority, because that's the point of Saturn retrograde. When it's in your 12th house, Aries, you could feel like, like you're told to calm down or something. And I know as a fire sign, I hate being told to calm down. You guys can feel like you guys have to relax, and it's just an energy of like, I don't want to, moves in silence. So I'm kind of getting for you, you're moving in silence. You're like, I'm not going to be quiet. I'm not going to. So I don't know. Let me see. Oh, rejected came out. So some of you guys could be rejecting what the universe wants you to do. Because it's an energy, we're moving in silence. I'm kind of feeling like you're not wanting to listen. Hey, Nia. So let's see. Okay, then I have getting a room, hotel, motel, business, pleasure. Some of you guys could be rejecting somebody. There could be somebody coming towards you romantically. Then you're rejecting them. So let's see. Okay, spilling the beans in reverse. All right, well, let's see. Take it however it resonates. Some of you are rejecting somebody that's moving in silence towards you. Why rejected? Knight of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands reversed, the Fool, and the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, I feel that there's somebody that could be making you feel uncomfortable in your energy. Seven of Cups here in the Empress in reverse. Somebody could be making you feel weird, okay? Because I feel like there's somebody in your energy that's moving in silence or acting kind of untrustworthy. You don't know their true intentions. Some of you, this could also be if you're dealing with somebody. This could be happening. Let me get more on this. Hey, Frog Slumber. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords reversed. The Sun, the Lovers, the Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. I think you guys are going through a test here. What I'm getting off of this, I feel like you're being spiritually tested. Okay. In regards to this connection, some of you is a twin flame. If it's not a twin flame, you're going through the separation. If this is with somebody, you're going through this to find your soulmate or find your twin flame. Because I feel with the Sun and the Lovers, there's something positive coming out of this. Three of Swords, okay? Yeah. I feel like a lot of you have been kind of like letting somebody treat you a certain way. And I think that's coming to an end, okay? There could be a fight, a disagreement with you and this person. I feel like it's somebody you've been dealing with. Could be a Virgo. Could be another Aries for some of you. Could be a Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of you also could be finding out this person did something behind your back. There could be some adultery or something that they did to you. Okay? And I think you're being tested. Why is the Saturn retrograde causing this? Because you deserve better. So a lot of you, I feel like there's an ending. Yeah, Five of Pentacles reverse, Page of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Because you've been stuck. And I feel like finally there's going to be some movement, okay? For a lot of you, what's going on, you've been dealing with somebody that is just not meant to be on your wavelength. I think they're moving in silence towards you. I think you can't trust this person romantically. Some of you, that could be lying, they could be cheating. And I think you're finding out Ten of Swords. That this person's doing something behind your back, or there's something they're getting involved into, and it's going to be a catalyst for you moving on, okay? Yeah, adjustments are required. Bring love into the situation. I feel like you've already done enough. I feel you've already tried, and it's just like you've given all you can to this. Okay, Pisces and fire. Seeing, like I said, it's going to be affecting your 12th house. So you're being spiritually guided at this time. Okay, listening to your intuition here before making an impulsive decision. Yeah, I feel like whatever's going on, it's meant to be. You're meant to end the situation. I feel like you've been dealing with somebody that's taking you for granted, makes you feel less than. And basically, this is like you're protecting your energy. You're protecting your energy. You're needing to make some kind of adjustment of what you'll put up with, what you'll tolerate. So for a lot of you, I feel there is something going on. You're quite aware of that. There could just be, like, if it's not like them cheating or anything, you guys could be spending time together, but an argument breaks out, or you just feel like you're just disrespected and you're done with it. Okay? Some of you guys, a Gemini or a Pisces or a Leo, will be coming into your life. But I feel like it's a catalyst for somebody better coming in. And you're needing to follow your intuition here. Taurus, Libra, Sag, could be a Virgo. Okay? So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, that's what's going on with the Saturn retrograde. It's like you, because it's also about discipline, putting up with situations. Why were you putting up with it? Or why were you letting somebody treat you a certain way? What do you get out of it? You know what I mean? So with Saturn retrograde, with it being in, your 12th house, you need to follow your intuition, and it's guiding you to not put up with something anymore. All right, Taurus at 9:24. This will be affecting your 11th house. So collectively, could be in social gatherings, could be, maybe on social networking in some way. Let's see. There could be like a massive change, like on your social media, or you see how people really are. Yeah, no facts in reverse, fake account in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're finding out about some kind of account, okay? And it is like a fact. Like somebody had some kind of account. So you're going to be finding that out. That's what I feel here. For a lot of you, you're finding something out. There's some kind of fake apology from somebody that was making stuff up. Let's see. Hey, Redbeard. Key player in reverse and great fortune in reverse. I think there's somebody in your life that's trying to prevent something for you. And you're finding that out because with the 11th house being in Saturn here for you, basically it's about, collectively people influencing you, people in your life, people that they could be causing something for you. And this could be financial for some of you. Because with no facts in reverse, people have somewhat facts about you on some kind of account. Okay. And I think there's somebody that's not meant to be in your life. Why is no facts in reverse, fake account reverse? 3 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse in the Tower. Yeah, some of you it's an Aries. This could be another woman for some of you. If you're a female, this could be another female that's jealous of you. That's on your Facebook. That's on your social media. Yeah, this is somebody that doesn't have much optimism with you. Yeah, I think they were trying to, yeah. Some of you, they're mad that you're getting opportunities that they don't have. This feels like somebody in your life that is kind of sabotaging something for you. And they're going to come in with a fake apology because they want to be in your life. Especially if it is like a friend or somebody around you. But this is somebody that's not meant to be in your life. But key player in reverse. Yeah, Page of Wands reverse, the Fool, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles reverse. It's a user. It's a user. It's a loser. It's somebody that is just not meant to be in your life. It's somebody that's jealous. For some of you, it's a fire sign or a Scorpio. Because this is somebody that I feel like you truly cared about. Like you were friends with, you did things for, and this person was so like backstabbing towards you. It feels like somebody that says things and like doesn't have it right, like gets it twisted or purposely says things to like prevent something for you is kind of what it feels like. And I think they're trying to like put a tower moment on your finances. Okay. How do you feel about this person? For a lot of you, it is another female. How do you feel about this person? The Hermit, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reverse, and the 6 of Wands reverse. A lot of you guys could work with them. And you're afraid that, like, your boss, you guys could be afraid that your boss is going to be believing them. Because here's, like, they're telling, like, nonsense or saying things behind your back that's not true. They're, like, saying things that are not true about you and slandering you or just putting you down. And a lot of you could be worried that, like, your boss or somebody at your job is going to believe it. Okay, you could feel like this boss is heavily influenced. Some of you are questioning, like, what if this causes me my job? What if, this person, it's like they mess things that are good coming from me because of jealousy, So I feel like for a lot of you, it could be a coworker or a work situation or a friend. They're trying to cause a tower here. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be finding out and you're going to be mad. A fiery climax approaches. Don't let your past hold you back. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's like they're trying to prevent something for you. And this is somebody that you're learning something from, having a tower. Yeah, 10th house in Chiron. I'd be careful what you say around people. I got Cancer here on the bottom. I'd be careful about like things that you say around people. Especially if it is a coworker and you think you can trust them, you think that they're your best friend, there's somebody that is not going to have bad intentions towards you. I'd be careful because they could cause some kind of change in regards to your finances or cause, it's like you're learning something around coworkers. It doesn't, I've been at that place too where there's a time and a place. That's how I feel. There's a time and a place with a coworker. A lot of the coworkers you cannot trust are out for themselves. And that's what you're learning. And this person's going to try to hold you back or try to prevent something from you because of jealousy. Okay, a lot of you, it's a Scorpio or an Aries. Okay, it could be a Leo or a Capricorn. Or an Aquarius. But it's like somebody that's used you to get clout or get attention, or they just like don't want to see you succeed is what I'm seeing out of that. Crap, now I spilled my coffee. All right, Gemini, 1508. This is affecting your 10th house. Okay, so this is definitely about, your finances at this time, reputation. Some of you could be feeling very intimidated by something, or feel like you have to step up. Feel like you have to step up at your job, or step up like in a business field. Oh, you're welcome, guys. All right, got jackpot, reverse, rejected. Tired of drama. Some of you could feel like you're being set up at your job. Some of you could feel like you're being set up and you're rejecting it. Feel like somebody doesn't have good intentions. Yeah, dirty money. Somebody could be setting you up, Gemini, at your job. And it's like they're putting you in drama, or they're getting you set up in something. And you're rejecting it. Yeah, it's like you're trying to avoid this because you know it's going to end bad. Some of you know somebody's like out to get you at your job, or they're going to accuse you of something that you didn't do. Bye, T-Rose. You're rejecting it. What are you rejecting? Nine of Swords. You're in your head about something. You don't trust it. Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yep. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. There's somebody, some of you are dealing with an earth sign at your job. You feel like they're causing you to get set up. And a lot of you know that. You're trying to prevent that. Some of you are being protected at your job. You're trying to protect your energy. That there's somebody trying to cause something for you. Yep, Seven of Swords. Four of Cups reversed, Six of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Cups. There's somebody that knows that you're in a good place and they're trying to take something from you. Or they're trying to make things worse on you for whatever reason. I feel like here you're listening to your intuition. With the Ace of Cups, that can also be about your intuition, your emotions. I feel like you're heavily listening to your intuition about protecting your energy. A lot of you, this could be a coworker because it is affecting your 10th house. Could heavily be a Capricorn that is doing this. And if not, could just be an earth sign because I am getting strong earth here. You know that there's somebody that is setting you up or trying to get you in trouble for something. Yeah. Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Some of you have water in your chart. You guys could be involved in a situation at work where other people are involved. Some of you, it's like there's guys at your job. Like if you're the female, there's 3 masculines. I have a Scorpio, an Aquarius, and a Virgo that are part of the situation, that are part of something, and they're trying to wrap you up in it or accuse you or blame you for it. Because it looks like something's going down here. Okay, there's 3 people, and dirty money, they could be doing something illegal at your job. There's 3 people. And with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups, you're listening to your intuition, and you know something's not a good idea. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of negativity. There's bad energy going on. Some of you, there's temptation or there's peer pressure at your job. Or like money. It's like there's like some kind of peer pressure on money. Somebody could have an addiction at your job as well. And that's kind of where this is stemming. How do you feel about the situation, Gemini? That's weird. 15 was your timestamp, and that's the Devil. Page of Swords. The World. 9 of Pentacles reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. You feel like there's a lack of management. 5 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you told people so. Like you told them so. You told people, hey, this isn't going to end well. Hey, this is going on. And that you just feel like it caused problems. Like you were the person causing problems, or you were instigating. I feel like for you, Gemini, what's going on? You were trying to get something figured out or talked about. Maybe to other like associates, other people you work with. And you feel like how it feels is like something didn't go the way you expected. It made you look bad, or you just look like you were causing trouble or something. Okay. And I think you already know what's going on. You're not instigating. You're just trying to protect the company or the job. But they're causing a fight with you, not wanting to believe that people are doing something behind their back. Conclusions are within reach. Communication's key. And that's Gemini. See, I feel like you're trying to have a conversation with somebody, or you are soon. And they're just not taking your side. They're getting defensive. Yeah, 9th house. A lot of you know something's going to happen. Like you're spiritually being, You have a spiritual feeling here that something is going on. Yeah, Scorpio. Some of you have Scorpio in your chart. I got Mercury here. Yeah, 10th house. A lot of you feel like something's going on at your job and you're trying to approach it, but it's like they're not talking to you rationally. They're not, understanding where you're coming from. Okay. And it looks like it might cause fight or a rift, or you could end up feeling like you're being blamed for something or set up. Or there is drama and it's like you're going to have to like leave the situation because it's affecting your job. Could be an Aries. Okay, I have Aquarius. I have Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, strong Capricorn, and Virgo. So take it how it resonates, guys. All right, Cancer, this is going to be affecting your 9th house. So your spirituality, travel. Okay. Which this could be good for you because we do have Jupiter in Cancer right now. And the 9th house is Jupiter. So you guys could be feeling a lot of, excitement, a lot of like change and abundance coming your way. Let's see. Okay, same shit, different day. Feeling exhausted. Fake account in reverse. Something about social media. Anger management came out in reverse. Game over. Okay, it looks like you're done with something. You're done with arguing. You're done maybe with social media. There's something that you're trying to get out of or prevent. Okay, yeah, cleansing negative energy. Cancer was 2103. So it looks like you're fed up. It looks like you're done arguing. You're done being mad about something. This could be somebody in your life provoking you, causing problems. Some of you could just be removing somebody from your life that's causing anger, causing issues. So let's see. You're welcome. Why same shit, different day, and fake account in reverse? The devil. Why is the devil showing up so much? The 6 of Swords reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords. 9 of Wands. There's somebody you're guarding your energy from. You can feel like this person is lying to you about something, or they're keeping some kind of attachment to you that's unhealthy. Yeah, because it looks like whatever this is, you're not feeding into it anymore. Because you know it's not going to change. It looks like you're ready for something new. Some of you are wanting to put yourself out there and be with somebody new. If this is like a third-party situation for some of you, you went to somebody that was karmic. Okay, I keep getting that for you, is that you went towards somebody karmic and you realize like you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have been with that person. Some of you could be like wanting to reconcile with somebody else. Yeah, but feeling like you kind of messed things up. 5 of Swords. Feeling like you chose somebody else over them. 4 of Swords reverse. The Hermit. 9 of Swords. Yeah, I think for some of you, you guys, this could be reversed. This could be the masculine. So take it out resonates. This could be the masculine towards you. They could have chose somebody else out of temptation and then realizing that they were wearing a mask, or realizing this person wasn't really who they thought they were. And they kind of got more than they wanted. Okay. Because it feels like somebody here is having some kind of spiritual awakening in regards to their life. And they realize their feelings for you and that you are the one. And they never should have put you in a competition. How do you feel about this? Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Cups reverse, and the Star in reverse. Yeah, if you guys were the female in this situation, a lot of you feel like you weren't chosen. You feel heartbroken. You feel upset. You maybe feel like you weren't important to this person at all. Yeah, a lot of you feel like this is somebody that was like who you wanted to commit to. And you feel like you've lost them. So, or vice versa. But this could be the masculine in this situation is what I feel. I'm getting a lot of masculine energy. They're having a spiritual awakening about this connection. And that they went towards somebody karmic that was just not meant for them. That was causing them a lot of anger, a lot of, bad feelings, making them upset. And I feel like they want to come back and reconcile with you. Luck is on your side, Sagittarius. Nothing is yet set in stone. So yeah, I do see a new beginning. Air. Yep, I see communication here. That you guys are the one here. Some of you, this could be you, like maybe you're addressing this, okay? If you're the masculine, if not, whoever the feminine is the one that's given this offer. That's being given the offer, okay? Because I do see Cardinal. Somebody is, you know, coming forward with an initiation here. So, it looks really good. I do see communication coming, but it looks like there was some kind of karmic third party, and this was a lesson around this. Could be a Leo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, Scorpio, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo. Somebody doesn't want to run from this anymore. All right, Leo, happy birthday. Oh, why did you go to Gemini? All right, 26 minutes. That was weird. All right, happy birthday, guys. Hey, Lucid. So, Leo, this will be affecting your 8th house. Okay, so there could be change. There could be transformation going on at this time. There could be things feeling a little bit uncomfortable with Scorpio energy being in Saturn. Some of you could see like your friends differently or see people differently. You guys could be wanting to travel or distance yourself from people. Because it feels uncomfortable. Like the Saturn retrograde will feel very uncomfortable to you. Yeah, you're getting rid of something here. Throwing something out, discarding. Situations about to explode. You guys could be getting rid of a friend or removing people from your life. Yeah, there could be legal stuff going on too. So there could be legal stuff going on. Some of you could have also thought that something was over legally, or you were treated wrongly with finances. Something's going on here where like you thought something was over, but it's actually taken off. So let's see. Okay, wise groupie here. Queen of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. 8 of Wands. And the Page of Wands. I think you guys are going to have a fight or a disagreement. Maybe with another fire sign or a Cancer. Somebody is wanting to get attention. This could be another female. If you're the female, this feels like a female. Okay. Or this could be if it is a masculine. For a lot of you, I think it's another female. Okay, and they have masculine energy. They could be a fire sign with Cancer in their chart. I feel what's going on for a lot of you is this person is trying to get a reaction out of other people or trying to look big and cocky or something. And I feel like there's going to be a fight between you and somebody. Somebody's going to like go off on you or have a disagreement because they're trying to get attention from other people or to look good. This could be somebody from your past that you're having a disagreement with. Yeah, you're seeing who they truly are. Yeah, that this person's... Why does the devil keep coming out in all these readings? That you just see them as toxic. They're somebody that you just don't associate with anymore. This could be a friend that you just don't want in your life. You feel like they robbed you of stuff or they were never truly your friend. Because I feel like you're having some kind of dispute, disagreement, because this person's triggering you. And this person, it's like maybe you guys are having a disagreement about something, and then they say things that are very hurtful and insensitive. Could be a water sign as well. Could be a Cancer, Pisces. What's going on legally? Ooh, the Tower. Strength in reverse. 5 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's something powerful going on around your finances or something legally. Something unexpected. And I think you've been thinking rather pessimistic. But I think things are shaking up and getting better with a legal situation because you're taking initiative, okay? Yeah, it looks like you're getting through something here. Something that was delayed, something with finances or the legal system that was delayed, you're going to be finding out about it, okay? So I feel like it's something good. I feel like you're thinking rather negative about a legal situation, money. If you were dealing with something personal, it's going to get better for you. Okay, I feel like things are going to come back around. They're going to get better. All right. Because there is a lot of massive change around the Saturn retrograde. A lot of unexpected things. But I feel like mainly you're realizing somebody from your life, could be a past friend, a family member, how they're just toxic and they're not meant to be in your life anymore. Okay. But it looks like something financially is getting better. but you were having a lack of optimism. What do you need to release? Work through your fears. See, with it being in Scorpio, that strong Scorpio energy. Confidence is your key to success. Needing to remove people that make you feel a lack of confidence, that make you feel like you can't be yourself. You can't show who you truly are because they get offended or they get mad. They get triggered. Second house, yeah. Because you have a lot of things going on good in your finances. Yeah, and I think a lot of you are stepping into your North Node and you're becoming more stable, or you're in a better place financially, or you're gonna be more grounded. And I think this could provoke somebody, and this person's mad because they don't have the opportunities that you have, or they just don't try. This is somebody that doesn't want better for themselves. I feel like for a lot of you, you are having a fight or disagreement with somebody that tries to be you, wants to be like you, is like your shadow of a friend. And you just realize, okay, they're not really my friend. They're jealous of me because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, and they're the Queen of Cups in reverse. Very moody. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, be a Capricorn, a Taurus, Scorpio. But I do see things getting better for you in regards to money. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. 31, 38. This is affecting your 7th house. Okay, so legal contracts. I'd be careful at this time signing things, agreeing to things. Okay, really be careful. Read the fine print. Okay, I have unfazed. That's how you could be feeling in your life. Some of you, it's like breaking old habits or wanting some kind of change for yourself. Setting the record straight. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, there's something you're focusing on here, Virgo. A lot of you guys could be starting something new, because that could even be about like wanting to balance out your life, wanting to have more harmony and peace. Some of you are removing anything that causes you stress. Yeah, some of you could be releasing some kind of like karmic person or karmic energy. It looks like you're really focused on making your life better. You don't want to be fazed by drama or things that are just like not important to you. It's kind of what it feels like to me. You're trying to put peace and harmony into your life. Why unfazed? You want something better. 4 of Cups in reverse. The Tower, the 2 of Wands reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think you're having a shakeup here of like whatever you've been used to or you've been kind of dealing with for a while. This isn't what I want anymore. So this could be a change of career. This could be altogether your life. It's like, I'm not happy with things anymore. I want to make some kind of positive change with my life. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And I see that coming for you. Okay. You're setting the record straight here. Hermit in reverse, 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like I want to let go of an old version of myself. I don't want to be that person anymore. Some of you could feel like you were masking or living a life that wasn't really yours. Okay. And with Libra energy for the Saturn, it's an energy of like, I want something better, you know? Yeah, Knight of Swords. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to go towards it with initiation. 7 of Cups reverse, the Sun, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. And it's an energy of, oh, well, if people disagree or if I upset other people, you're trying to do what's best for you. So even if it makes me cut out people in my life or people disagree with me or people aren't happy for me, at least I'm happy with myself, because it feels like you're finally content. You're making some kind of change financially or altogether with your life because you don't want to be the person that you were. And it looks like you're wanting to get out of that. It's like, you know, I'm wanting to have more peace in my life. Some of you are cutting people out of your life that stress you out or you just don't respond to them anymore. How do you feel about the situation? 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups reverse, 9 of Wands reverse. Some of you feel like you let somebody kind of dictate your life, or you let somebody cause like a lot of like mishaps in your life because you took their advice or you took their efforts or help. It looks like you're trying to let go of that. A lot of you feel like you were steered wrongly, or you were given bad advice or bad help, or you were associated with the wrong people or something like that. It could even be like if you're around people that had a lack of ambition or they were lacking in something. It's like that really affected me. Yeah, nothing will come out of the situation. And it's time to take action. You realize being around people that are not ambitious, people that don't want anything for their lives, people that are just kind of like, going with the punches or just kind of there dealing with whatever. Those aren't people that you want to be around anymore. You want to be around people that have initiative, that want goals and dreams and things for their life. Yeah, 11th house and 2nd house. Feels like you're changing like the people that you're around. It's like I want to be around people that are more stable, more grounded, people that have ideas of what they want for their life, people that are ambitious. It feels like you've just been kind of settling for shitty people in your life or just dealing with the bare minimum. Okay. And I think it's going to be hard moving on from these people because there's emotions and you do care about them, but you feel like they were causing you like more distress or causing you setbacks in your life, being around certain people that had no motivation, had no integrity. Maybe, I don't know, I'm getting that. You realize like I can't be around these kind of people. I got to be around people that want change in my life, want change in their lives. You're wanting to be around more stable people that have like goals and things that they want to accomplish. So I got Sagittarius, I got Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. It could be any sign. All right, let's go ahead to Libra, 3652. All right, Libra. This is going to be affecting your 6th house, so finances, career, your health at this time. Some of you guys could be overdoing it, okay? And there's some kind of health problem. I got Thief and Haunted. Okay. Something emotionally could be coming back. Some of you, I'm getting PTSD. Make sure to be careful about that. Investigating came out kind of in reverse. So it's like you don't know why this person's showing back up in your energy. Like I said, maybe in your mental health, your physical health. There's something that is coming back, or you're getting trauma from something. Because a lot of you feel like you were breadcrumbed, or you feel like you never had the closure that you needed. So I feel like here with Saturn retrograde, this is like you guys are feeling kind of triggered about somebody that you never fully got an apology from. You never really understood why somebody treated you the way they did. Okay. I think you're trying to put it out of your mind, but it's like haunting you. It's still causing trauma. It was some kind of emotional or physical loss. Why Thief and Haunted? Yeah, Page of Swords reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords reversed, and the 5 of Wands. You still have answers. You still have things that you want to discuss. But it feels like the person took the easy way out. Okay, so for a lot of you, if it was like a toxic relationship or a bad situation you're involved in, it feels like they took the easy way out. And you still have questions. You still have answers. You still want to figure out why somebody did something to you. Yeah, like why somebody love bombed you, why somebody came in acting like they wanted you just to take advantage of you, just to break your heart. Okay, do you feel like you were taken advantage of? You feel like you were not appreciated? This feels like a love situation. A lot of you feel like you got ghosted by somebody and they just didn't have good intentions. Like they could be a Pisces or a Cancer. They just kind of used you. And they got what they wanted from you. Yeah, it could definitely be a water sign. The Moon, the Fool, the 6 of Pentacles reverse, and the 3 of Swords reverse. I think you're healing from this, but you don't understand. A part of you still doesn't understand, why did this person do that to me? So you guys feel robbed in something. You feel robbed in something. You feel like you were breadcrumbed. You feel like you were lied to and manipulated. You feel like you were taken advantage of. Some of you, this could have been, this could be kind of weird for some of you, or this could be like maybe not your situation, but I'm kind of getting like innocence here. Some of you feel like somebody took your innocence. Maybe they did. For some of you, maybe you were a virgin or something and they took your innocence and they manipulated you and they lied to you, and it's like your trust in people is fucked because of this. For some of you, this could have happened in your past, like they took your innocence or they took something from you. Like you feel like a part of you is missing and you haven't been able to really heal since. You just feel really like it messed with you. Hey, Exo Dolly, let's see. How do you feel about this? It looks like it's triggering something in you. The Magician, the Nine of Wands, the Strength, and the Temperance reversed. It's like I'm tired of being strong. It's how you feel. Or you feel like you've had no other decision or choice but to be strong. And it's like I don't want to be strong anymore. It's like I'm emotionally still being tested by this. I'm still hurting from this. But you feel like at the time, like you had to like persevere. You had to just move forward. You had to have pride and dignity. But with the Temperance reverse, it's like there's a lack of healing. A lot of you feel like you're just not fully healed from this or fully understanding why something happened. Conclusions are within reach. Be bold and make the first move. End of a tough cycle approaches. Could be asking this person, why did you do this to me? Why did you... Yeah, I feel like you're trying to maintain something in your life. Yep, 6th house in Uranus. Wanting some kind of change here. You're wanting some kind of change. And then I feel like in regards to your health, it's like, I can't really heal properly. Some of you, this could be taking it kind of too far for some of you. This could even be like this person caused something like in regards to your emotional health, in regards to like your sex and emotional life. And like you need counseling because this person caused so much problems in you, or you feel like they fucked you up a little bit. And I'm getting that. It's like they caused emotional distress. Some of you feel like I really need therapy because of this. Some of you guys, this could have, I don't mean to trigger anybody. This could be like a sexual assault situation, or you've been like SA'd by this person, or they took your innocence, or they hurt you in some way, and you haven't fully like healed or moved on from it, and it's caused a lot of triggers in you. It made you feel like you just have to not have attachments to people. This is like a really if you don't like what I have to say, then don't watch it. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm getting the messages of what comes out in the reading. So if you don't like it, watch another reader. Because, I'm channeling somebody that needs to hear this message. So, sorry, I'm not telling you what you want to hear. Anyways, what I'm getting here, Libra, for a lot of you, this is like a deep personal thing. And you need to get help for this. You need to get some kind of counseling. Because I feel like it's caused triggers still within you, or you're going to be getting that. Okay? Could be a Leo, a Sagittarius. I'm just deleting that. I'm not dealing with that. Aquarius. I hate people that come in here acting all entitled. Just because I'm a tarot reader doesn't mean that you can just shut me up with my reading. Some lady, I just deleted her comment, or whoever it was. It's like, you know what? I'm a person, and this is my channel, and I'm going to say what I want on here. And if you don't like the reading, then shut up. Like, don't silence me and tell me what I have to say to you. Like, I don't appreciate that. Okay? Anyways, I just deleted the comment because I didn't want to hear it. All right, Scorpio, 4340. Just like, is my love coming or not? It's like, well, then I don't know. Probably not with that attitude. I don't know. Wish in one hand and shit in the other. All right, Scorpio. All right, this is affecting your 5th house. Hey, Ashley. All right, let's see. Scorpio, this is affecting your 5th house. All right, so creativity, children at this time. Could be a disagreement or a fight with a child as well, or something going on within a child. We got no facts. Okay, shine, marrying for money in reverse. In their fields and run away. Damn, some of you guys, if you have children, there's something going on with your kid here. Like your kid is like in their feelings or going through something. Feeling there's a lack of evidence, or feeling like they don't understand what's going on. So, okay, with the 5th house, this could definitely be a child for some of you if you are a parent. This could be, for some of you, have been around like a relationship and your child is triggered by it. Some of you could be having a child run away. Okay, be careful of that. Or they're getting so upset they're running away, not wanting to deal with the situation. Why no facts? Shine here and marrying for money reversed. Oh, you're welcome, dog crazy. 7 of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Wands reverse, and the Hermit. Queen of Pentacles. This feels to me, for some of you, Scorpio, you guys are going through a divorce or you were actually married. For some of you, you weren't married. Okay, like you were in some kind of relationship. This could be if you have a kid. This could be the father of your child. This could be somebody that you were with. I feel what's going on for a lot of you. You're realizing here with the Saturn retrograde, you know your self-worth and you are protecting your peace. And it's like, I don't want this person's money, because I feel like you're not married to them for money. You don't want them for money. For some of you, they don't make enough money. It's not worth it. I'm just like removing it because that's just, I don't want it to hear them. Queen of Pentacles. Because I feel like you guys either make more money or money's not a factor. Like you don't want this person for their money. Okay. And for a lot of you, this could be affecting your child for some of you. Yeah, the World. Some of you could have ended a relationship. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups reverse. Because you chose yourself. So I feel for a lot of you, Scorpio, what's going on. This could be a family dynamic. Somebody you were dating, somebody you're with. You didn't like the way that you were being treated, the way you're being talked to. Maybe even like somebody possessive. For some of you, you were dating somebody that was very possessive, didn't want you to succeed. And I think a lot of you are not putting up with it. And I think it's affecting, if you have a child, this divorce, this breakup's affecting your child here. 8 of Pentacles, the Fool, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Yeah. I'm getting, for a lot of you, you're really focused on a job. Some of you, you're getting like a promotion at your job and like this person didn't want you to. And now you're leveling up. You're in a better place in your life. Some of you, you could have a problem with your child. Your child could be adolescent. They could be a teenager. I feel like they could be fighting and arguing with you, maybe even running away for some of you. Be careful of that, because the Fool and then clarifying running away. They could be running away because they feel like some of you, you're working too much and maybe you're not paying attention to your child, or they don't feel like they're being paid attention to. That could be a problem. Because with the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Emperor, some of you, you're work driven, or you really have to focus on a career, really focus on your life. If you are a single parent, okay? It's kind of the message I'm getting. Don't let your past hold you back. A time to give than take. I feel like with Virgo energy here, you guys need to put time into everything, not just your work, but also into yourself, into your children, into your life. Maybe that's a lesson you're learning here about needing to put into everything. Yeah, some of you are so driven with your job, your career. I got Capricorn and Scorpio here. You guys are so work driven. Okay, but there's nothing wrong about that. But I also feel like you need to balance out, you know, everything. Because the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, there could be a lot of changes in your life at this time. And you think you're managing it well, but it's like maybe you don't know what's going on. You know, maybe you don't know what's going on with your child, or they're not telling you anything, like with no facts. They're not telling you what's going on, how they're feeling. And it's like they're having a lot of like anger, a lot of bad feelings here. Yeah, some of you, it is a family issue that you're needing to resolve. Okay, you guys could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you, or your child could be a Capricorn or something like that. They could be an Aries. I feel like you have a family issue that you need to focus on. And a lot of you, it's because you ended a relationship and that child's not used to that. They're not used to that person not being around, but you realize that person you were dealing with did not want you to succeed. And you chose your career over this relationship. So they could be a Taurus or a Virgo, or they could be a Capricorn for some of you. And I feel like there wasn't any cheating or anything going on. It was more like you just knew that you wanted better. You deserved better. Sagittarius, 4940. All right, Sag, this is going to be affecting your 4th house. So family, establishments, your home. Ooh, I got stalker. There's somebody watching you. And they got money. Or they think you have money, they're watching you, and they want to steal from you. Because they got broke ass in reverse and thief. Be careful. There's somebody that could just have you on social media because they want to take from you or they want something from you. Somebody toxic in your energy. Or they could have, somebody that could have destroyed you emotionally and you're healing from it. Some of you, this could have been a soul contract because I got honeymoon in reverse. Legal. So this person has money. I feel like they're watching you. Some of you, it's it could be a Cancer or a water sign. Let me see. I think it's somebody you're not romantically involved with anymore. They could have stole from you emotionally. Why stalker, broke ass, reverse, and thief? 10 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups. Star in reverse. And the King of Wands. Somebody that was very convincing. Yeah, they're coming back. With a guilty conscience here. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Somebody have a soul contract with Sag is coming back. Okay. I have Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be any sign though. This person, it's like you are very attracted to them. And this is somebody at one point you wanted happily ever after with. They could have robbed your emotional health. They could have taken from you emotionally. If they didn't actually steal from you, they took from you emotionally. They stole something from you in your life. It kind of feels like they made you lose yourself. Yeah, 2 of Swords. I think you're trying to ignore this person or put them out of your mind. 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles reverse. 7 of Wands reverse. 4 of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that like lied to you, acted like they were going to commit to you. They were going to do things for you that you wanted. And yeah, hold on. You really thought this was going to go somewhere. And they robbed you of your emotional happiness. Yeah, now you're trying to get yourself back. 9 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Swords. It's been very hard. It's been very hard, this emotional situation you've been dealing with. You're trying to get yourself back after this person robbed you of a relationship. A lot of you thought, Sag, because it was like a soul contract. You thought you were going to marry them. This is like your happily ever after. And this person just lied to you and manipulated you and it made you feel so defeated. How do you feel about them? Justice. Yeah, some of you, it could have been a soul contract. 5 of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Feeling like it was a lesson you had to learn. I still care about this person. I still love them. But I can't really focus my feelings on them as much anymore. It's like I need to focus on my life. Or I need to just focus on what I got going on. I can't really heavily think about them as much anymore. Feeling like it's something you had to go through. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. Surrender to the divine. So you're being called to surrender here. To let go. 3rd house. You're getting communication from this person that's going to feel more freeing. And feel more, okay, like I understand. Or now I know the real situation or what really happened or something like that. I feel like you're getting communication that you need so you can release. With the full moon eclipse here and then also surrender. You feel like you can finally have peace or you can let go. Maybe that's what's going to be happening soon. It's like you feel at ease about something. Because I do see the Tower reverse Ace of Swords on the bottom. Feeling like something isn't as big of a deal anymore. It's not as heavy anymore. Okay? But you're still feeling the pain. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Libra, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Leo, an Aquarius. I think they're coming back for a conversation to smooth things over with you. But it's like you're not as hurt about the situation anymore. But this person still watches you. They still stalk you. All right, Capricorn, 5425. This is affecting your 3rd house. So communications, people of association, people around you. Ooh, careful, Capricorn. There's somebody in your energy that is jealous of you. Your light irritates their demons, impersonator. Some of you are very work focused, okay? Or you guys have like a higher position. Somebody wants to be you or could be trying to take your job for some of you. Wanting to take your job or wanting to be you. setting the record straight, divorce in reverse, and check yourself. Okay, but breaking contracts reverse. Some of you are trying to talk to somebody so that they don't get in trouble. Somebody's trying to seek options to take something from you. Be careful. So let's see. That's weird, yeah. Sorry, I'm listening, B. Feels like you're having a conversation with somebody. You know, Capricorn, that somebody is jealous of you or somebody is trying to do something against you. Like, you know that. Okay. And I feel like you're trying to set the record straight. You're trying to fix the situation before it gets worse. Who's this person impersonating you? Somebody that lacks ambition, or they don't really have any, like, actual, like, inspiration. Okay. Yeah, you know that. Three of Swords reverse, High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles reverse. You guys could feel either, okay, for some of you, this could even be somebody that's trying to copy or mirror you. So if it's not about your job, because I'm getting this could be, for some of you, this could be somebody doing that, like at your job, trying to be you. If it's not that, this person could just be mirroring you. And you know that. Like if you guys are going through a breakup, you're not together, this person is maybe even, you know, trying to mirror you, act like they don't care, just to get a reaction out of you. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Judgment reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that you're kind of separated from. So this could be somebody at your job. I feel like it's more love related. I feel like they could be having issues, or maybe there's somebody in their life that's jealous of them, or they are just in this place of, you know, trying to act like they're doing better. They could even be jealous that you're handling things better than they are. Because I feel like this person that you're like not with, they're trying to be in this energy of mirroring you. They're trying to act like they don't care. They're not bothered, but they are. Yeah, this person's upset things didn't work out between the two of you. And they're trying to impersonate. They're trying to act like they don't care, but they do. Okay? So for a lot of you, Capricorn, I feel like it's an ex of yours. They're trying to act like they don't care about the situation. They're trying to just mirror you. Maybe they feel like you don't care. This is somebody that's acting like a player, or they're just keeping options open. But they are upset over this. Yeah. This is somebody that wants to have a conversation with you, but they feel you'd reject them, that you wouldn't be on the same page. Okay. So this could be with the third house, this could be a Gemini. If not, I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, or an Aquarius. It just feels like the masculine is being provoked, being triggered by your silence. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. So you're heavily focused on your family. Take time to breathe out. So a lot of you have stress maybe in your family that you're focused on right now. Yeah, third house. And this card flew. And Libra. Yeah, I feel like at this time, like you're willing to have a conversation to make peace with this person, but I feel like you have other things, Capricorn, going on in your life where you can't really focus heavily on this person. I feel like they're acting kind of immature. And they're trying to act like they don't care. They're not bothered by this absence. But I think you know that they're putting on an act. Okay? Could be a Taurus, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus. And maybe they were a player and that was the problem. And maybe they're learning to check themselves or see like why you're not wanting to talk to them, you know? All right, 5922, Aquarius. So this is affecting your second house, your values, your assets. Let me get more coffee. Oh, you guys got a stalker. So did Sagittarius. Somebody watching you. Somebody that's getting out of an addiction. Or somebody that maybe wasn't good for you that you're not around. This person wants to pleasure you. Okay, they're insecure. So you got somebody that maybe, you know, karmic in your energy coming back. Yeah, somebody that you're not with. I think they ghosted you and they're coming back, Aquarius. They want to pleasure you. They want to come back towards you. They're obsessed with you. Somebody could have love bombed you, okay? But they want to get a hotel room. They want to pleasure you. They want to get you alone. Like that song by Heart. How do I get you alone? All right, let's see. Why stalker and bad habits in reverse? Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. It's like they didn't stop something going on in their life. For some of you, they juggled you with somebody else. Like they put you in a third party. Some of you, they put you in a third party, or they were not prioritizing this relationship. Queen of Wands, yeah, they were kind of a hoe. Keeping their options open. I think you guys were dealing with somebody that was having issues with other people for some of you. They even had bad habits. Maybe they had like other options, other people. Now this person's obsessed with you because you're not giving them attention. Five of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Strength and the Two of Wands reverse. This is somebody that's tried to move on, but they can't. They can't move on from you. They still are holding on to you. They still want you. I think they try to move on. They try to let this go, and they can't. But they put you in a third-party situation, or they put other people before you. If it wasn't other options, it could have just been people in their life. They put everything above you, and you got sick of it, okay? Because now Seven of Pentacles, now they know how they feel about you. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse, and the Seven of Cups reverse. A lot of sevens came out in your reading. 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, now they realize how much they care for you, what they want with you. And they're kind of obsessively watching you, keeping tabs on you, maybe seeing if you're in another relationship. Let's see, how do you feel about this person, Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles. What's with all these queens? Five of Pentacles, Devil in reverse, and the Eight of Wands reverse. Some of you feel like they left you for somebody else. Like they ghosted you. They detached themselves from you and abandoned you for somebody else, for another person. Or maybe that was a problem, that they constantly went to other people. They always had, like, that was their problem. They always had some other person on the back burner. So a lot of you feel like you were just, or you had to let go of them to work on yourself. The energy is gaining momentum. A time to give then take. New moon in Virgo. We're having that this Friday. So be careful of that. Some of you guys have a Virgo moon. Black moon and Venus. Yeah, this is somebody, I think that's the habit, is that they always have to have options. Okay? That they never feel like they're fully satisfied. There's some kind of void or something. That's the person you're dealing with. I do see them coming back, you know, speaking to you. But you're needing to tell them. It's like, you know, if you want to get back with me, you can't make me feel like I'm not enough, like I'm lacking. Because that's what they did. They made you feel like there was something that you were lacking that they could find from to somebody else. Like, okay, well, there's something with you that you're not fully good enough for me. I can find somebody else that has a little bit better. Okay? You always felt like you were being compared to other people. And that's what this person did. It's like you weren't ever fully enough for them. And now they're coming back. And I think that's something within themselves that they had to work out. They could be a Capricorn. I have that strongly. It could be a Leo. Okay. Could be any sign. All right. Pisces, last but not least. 10411. And then I'm going to get off of here, guys. I got some things to do this morning. This is affecting your first house. Okay. So your persona, the way you appear, the way you're coming off to people. Some of you feel like you could be coming off too much, too intense. Somebody in your energy is moving in silence and they're holding a grudge against you. Or somebody secretly hates you or secretly mad at you for something and they're not telling you. Aw, thanks, kitty. Yeah, I think there's like some kind of anger that somebody has towards you. Some kind of anger, they're mad at you for something, or if you guys had a fight, they're still mad about it. Somebody has intense emotions, swept up in anger, swept up in some kind of grudge or bad feelings towards you. Okay, let's see. Some of you, this could be a love situation. Ooh, I just saw the devil. Hey, little bit. I saw the devil in every single reading so far almost. Why move in silence and grudge holder? The strength, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. This person's been trying to hold back from you. Okay. Some of you, it could be a masculine. I'm getting a masculine energy kind of off of this. They still have feelings for you. But this person's mad at how things ended between the two of you. Yeah, King of Swords, Six of Swords reverse. They haven't fully gotten over something. And I feel like that's why they're holding back, restraining themselves for talking to you, even though they want to talk to you. I feel like moves in silence are wanting to come towards you slowly, but they're holding back because they're angry. They're still mad about something. Page of Cups, but they still care for you. Eight of Wands reverse, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Some of you, they feel like you did something to them, like you kind of hurt them, like you didn't cause a relationship to work out. Some of you, if you guys like built a relationship, you had some kind of dynamic, they feel like you were quick to leave. They could have felt like you guys invested a lot of time into each other, and then you were like disagreeing with something, or you didn't like how things were going, so you left. Some of you, they're mad that you walked away or you left the relationship. But they still love you. Yep. A lot of you, it's a lover. Got the Lovers, the Ten of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands reversed. And I think this is somebody that still hasn't given up on this. That's why they're still in your energy. They haven't given up on this. And they still want to come towards you, but they still have anger. They need to resolve resentment or bad feelings for whatever reason. I think they didn't handle the breakup between you guys very well. They maybe feel like you didn't handle things correctly, or there was miscommunication or something like that. But they do eventually want to work things out with you. Yeah, be bold to make the first move. A personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you already have. Some of you, you already did. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you, or this person has Cancer in their chart. Or they could be a Cancer rising, something like that. You guys could have Cancer in your chart. I feel like if you guys already did initiate something, you're waiting for them. I got Pisces, okay. It's like conflicting energy. I got water here in Aries. So somebody could be an Aries, a Cancer. I'm getting here, some of you even feel maybe like it's not on you to say anything. Maybe you tried. Maybe some of you tried to and this person just ignored you, or you just feel like there's still like resentment, there's bad feelings that they haven't talked to you about and you don't know how to resolve them. Some of you could be feeling angry that this person reacted that way. Take it out resonates. If not, maybe it's an energy where this person needs to initiate things with you and you're being called to kind of sit back and wait. But it's an emotional situation that you guys need to figure out. Okay. I do have Aries, could be a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Leo. They still have resentment. There's still anger here. They're mad. I think they're just wanting to block something out. They're not wanting to think about it because it's painful. They don't like how things ended, how things went about, and could be blaming you for walking away for some of you. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I might do another live later today. I'll let you guys know. All right, see you later, guys.